Okay, welcome back again to another Icebreaker video. It's been a few weeks. I've seen comments, people have said, it's unsafe and stuff like that, and told me about the AMG 10 spawns, the fluid. So I will show some of those spawns myself now. I'll show an even safer way for the engine room. And this can be done solo, duo, and trio, because this will work in the engine room every single time. Doesn't matter how many Black Division there are. So I'll show you. My loadout is an HK with 100 rounders. This is my build, nothing fancy really, you just need a light to see through the smokes when you're gonna fight the boss, and doesn't matter what you use. I've used, 208 guns and different stuff. You need a bomb if you wanna get through the boss area. Green flare will pick up stims. I have some ETGs, a Justin, a Properal, a Mule. That's about it, yes. I have 8 smokes this time, a little bit more than last time. I got some nades with me to try and nade some of the guys at the helipad. Let's jump straight into it, and I will just show my route, what I do. And like I said, I've been reading a lot of the comments, people saying I'm being lucky, and to be honest with you, it's still a hard map. Even with a guide, you're gonna have to be good at the game. So people are complaining that I'm just lucky, I do bad peaks. I mean, I don't think I do bad peaks, but if you do peek wrong, you're gonna die. That's how it goes. That's the map, right? So yeah, you can't expect it to always work every single time, because there is some random things that can happen. Like I've had Veg, the boss, not be in his boss area. He's been behind the door, so I died from that. I've had all 4 bosses stand in the hallway where you smoke. So it's, you can be unlucky. Sometimes you're lucky, but in this guide specifically, I will show a really easy way to do engine room. And I'll show like the loot, some of the loot spots and stuff during the map and all that. So here we'll get this green flare in here. Bang. We'll pick up some stuff. Okay, so I always go over here on the right side. People have also asked me why I have so much FPS on this map. I use something called smooth motion in the NVIDIA app. If you have a 50 series or 40 series, you can turn that on and you get better FPS. But this area as well is so random sometimes. Like sometimes they'll all be downstairs. Like now, there's like nobody here. Let me kill one. And go back a little bit since they're gonna push backwards here.
Damn!
There you go. I only have black tips in my mags right now. I've like run out of M95 and stuff, so.
Just die already!
The knight hasn't even pushed yet, which can also happen. So take it slow. I usually like waiting for knight right here, but sometimes he just stays downstairs, so.
Damn, they are still breathing!
Right now, I don't know where knight is. Like, most likely when he doesn't push up, I feel like he usually is in this hallway here. Like, to the right here. There's one above me right now.
That hurt.
This is fine. We're just looking for knights. I mean, the rogues doesn't really aimbot you, so not the Black Division. They aim for your arms and stuff. I was just looking for knights so we could get him out of the way. But let's just loot some stims meanwhile. Till he maybe pushes up.
Never mind. We still gotta walk.
This is all clear. We got stims all over these rooms. They can be like Ledix and stuff. You wanna grab this card right here. It can spawn there, it can spawn this hand, it can spawn right there. You need that to progress the map. And then we're gonna head downstairs again in a second. I'm just showing like some of the loot. There's more spawns that I don't know about too, but I survive most of the time on this map anyways, like I was saying, 95% of the time, so I just pick up stims and some loot on the way. This rival kit here. Take that with us. We got a moonshine on the end here, nice. Already some good loot. I have an extra stim case with me, so I can fill stims as well. These are really good price. And another one turning.
Okay, it's nothing.
I think he's right here. They're under me. Alright. Now they've like pushed out a little bit down here. We'll go back a little bit here. I'm gonna come up. Night may be coming now. There's night. I'll fix my leg real quick so it doesn't go black. Knight was being very passive this raid.
We have casualties.
I read it. There you go. Alright, so we'll go downstairs now. Can use my prop pedal here. There's not that much healing I need, so we'll go out here. Closing this door could be smart as well, so you don't get shot in the back. Check both sides. There's usually two guys in this room. They usually never move out of here. There's one.
You're going down us all this shit!
The corners. Only one in here this time. I always see two guys in here, but maybe one of them pushed up when I was like running around. We got 44 minutes right now. I like being done with engine room by 40-ish. But since we're gonna do a little different strategy, it might take a little bit longer. Let's use the engine room keycard right here. Go here, skip the cutscene. Okay, look at the ground, bullbecks. Usually some good loot right here. Always like ratchets and bullbexes. So when you come in here, you want to go upstairs right here. And this is usually where I would open the door to the engine room right here. Before that, we're gonna go over here, come down these stairs, go on the left, go through this door, go in here, that little server room. Then you go in here, and there will be a guaranteed AMG 10 spawn in here. As you can see, it's right here right now. But it can spawn on that shelf, right here, and this shelf, I'm pretty sure. So if you need that quest done, that's one of the spawns, or a guaranteed one. Now, this is gonna be a little different than what I did before, because now we're just gonna get high ground and wait out the smoke a bit, and then we're gonna go for the Black Division after. So first I'll throw a smoke right on these stairs, right click, where it lands at your feet. Go on right here, right click. Go all the way down. Throw one right here. Let it smoke up a little bit. Sort our loot some. There you go. Then trigger them, go back up. They won't hit you. They never hit me before there. Even if they shoot, they don't see you, they're just blind firing. So you open this door on the left now. Now, what's good about this if you're playing duo or trio? There's way more black division than engine room, and you're already up here. Sometimes they'll push you up these stairs, maybe 1 or 2, and you'll get free kills. So that's really nice.
Understood.
And now they're kind of just waiting. And I kind of want to wait for the smoke to go completely away, because I want to explain why this is really good and easy and safe. And drop our bag. Like, not only can they come up and you can kill them easily, but when they push you over here, I don't know if you can see this beam, they usually go on the right side. And this is blocking their vision, so you can see their feet. Like when they come across here, so you can wait for them to headshot them. And you'll see their paths, so it's really simple. Because you can see when they are, you know, because they're not aggroing at you before they can see you. And when they walk across right here, it just makes it so much easier. Okay, smoke is gone, now we'll just do that.
Enemy movement in the sector.
So now we're aggroed. You hear them moving already? Look at this. The one. I'm bad at aiming, so don't mind me. One is already coming up to me, hear that? Even 2 maybe.
They got.
That's 3 down. Like I said, I'm just bad at aiming, so. And then there's one more, because we're a solo.
Bastard!
That's why I have the nades. But peeking like this is smart, because then if you get shot at, you know that he's in the middle engine room here. If they don't shoot at you... Right now he's most likely in one of these rooms on the left side here. Because he's not shooting at me, right? So this will work duo and trio as well, because... That's how you can do it. You can just peek, if they don't shoot back, they're not there.
Yeah, sure.
So now we're gonna just go down. See if there's some M4 mags I can get on the way here. Okay, one of them now is in one of the side rooms. We're just gonna grab these for later. That's why I'm using HK, so we can have some extra ammo for later black divisions.
Oh, it's... Just let us pass and you will be spared!
I'm voice lining to see if I can hear where he's at, but I'm pretty sure...
Nice. Say hello to my little friend!
he will be in one of these rooms.
Damn, I'm so tired of this walking. What about command? They just left.
What's weird is I don't hear him. Like, reply. I didn't kill 4, right? I killed 3.
I can move it. I got a bad feeling about this.
You're done.
Oh, he's in this room, okay. So he's standing in this room right now, I guess. And that's 4. So that's the engine room then. Really easy. We'll go back down though and do the code. I'm sorry if the game's really loud. I think it's the headphones I'm using on the game. But in this room we can get some good loot as well. I don't think I showed that last time. 6037 on the code. There we go. A Giga Chad, that's worth a lot of money. Tetris. Pretty good, pretty good. And my food situation, I mean, we can grab that. Now we have food and water for later if we need it. Yep. Now we're on to the helipad. We got 37 minutes. Usually I have around 40, but still a good time. Now we're gonna bind these grenades. I have one out in my hand. I'm gonna go over here. Right here. I'm gonna right click, look up, and try to throw it over, and try and nade them.
Done.
I hit one. Let's throw a few nades right here. I'm not the best with nades, but that could kill a few of them.
Affirmative.
That guy did.
Pulling back. Cover me.
I think one now is we can go to this
Fire in the hole.
crack right here.
Movement. Enemy spotted.
And not always it works because it depends on where they're standing, but there's... Yeah, they can show you through to the crack as well, but they never actually kill me through it personally. It's just safer than, you know. Think we're good now?
Come out, you covered!
That's the helipad done. Yeah, I didn't hit anyone with nades this time, but we're gonna go up here on the top of the helipad to see if we can get some easy kills right here. This doesn't work like most of the time because they will stand under. There's times they can be behind this box right here, and then you get like some free kills. Nothing right now though. Also, there might be a chance to nade them right here, but I'm just gonna do it the normal way. So we have some mags already, we don't need to. So you're gonna go down here. I would also recommend going down and then proning and just crawl this way so you're safer, to be honest. But there is times they will be annoying and will shoot at you if they are on the left side already. We're just getting some of those mags I picked up. But right now they're not on the left here, so we're gonna have to go down and trigger them to come over to me. Like this.
Tower. Titan 1. Area secure. Resuming patrol. Over.
I don't hear them moving yet, which is kind of weird. I just tried to aggro them here.
Contact.
So now we're gonna go back up, because you don't want to fuck with all of them at the same time. I'm gonna just peek slowly here.
EFD out.
See where they're at, and they're nading us right now. Now
Cover fire. Enemy
a lot of them is here on the left. Two dead. So like left peeking here
spotted.
is not bad. I might be 3 down. See, like someone said, oh, you're just lucky because you're peeking, but you have to peek to kill them. I don't know why that guy said that, but you have to peek slowly. You have to take your time, and you know that's how you gotta play this.
Lay down your weapons and give up!
I think this is the safest way for this part. I think most people are struggling with this part specifically because of how they move, because they go back and hide. But when you go down these stairs, they are supposed to trigger. They are supposed to, you know, come after you. So that's what I use as like a point. So that's more on the right over there. I went down.
Roger that.
Now he's moving. You hear that? I trigger him over now.
Fire in the hole.
He's throwing a flash, I think. Sometimes they will throw a flash and they will go back to position. So you might have to trigger them again. Happens multiple times. I'm just gonna stand right here for now and see if I can get him right here. Because they will go behind this to throw a grenade at you. But if there's like a lot of them, it's harder, right? Because then you'll get beamed by one while you're shooting the other one. So now that we've gotten like 3 or 4, we're just gonna slowly go over and see. Because I think there's 6 here.
Confirmed.
As you hear, there is more. There's... Oh, okay, I didn't expect that. There's another one down.
Hunter 1 down.
Yeah, that's the last one I think over here.
Target spotted.
Take it low. Out of arm strength, I'm gonna reload. Got 50 rounds, we have 31 minutes, you know, plenty of time. Because I think he moved a little bit. Go behind this box here. I think he's behind this right now, so we're gonna go back here. Just slowly figure out where he's at. Okay, okay. I think we can push up to this box. Left lean. There he is.
Lights out.
And that's all of them. So calm, don't panic, you know. I think this is very simple if you do it the same way. So we will probably need a few more mags. We can grab some mags. I was thinking of filling 100 rounder just for the boss in case they all push at the same time. So let's do that right now. I don't think I've even used any of the mags yet that I picked up, so... What we're gonna do here, by the way, so we're not too heavy, is I'm gonna fill this rig with stuff. And then we're gonna... I don't know how much the Giga Chad weighs. That's a little... okay. Lighter, so... Just so we're not too heavy, I'm gonna... Just install this mag. We're gonna bring this to the helipad with loot. It just makes it way easier for us, pretty much. We don't need the engine room card at the moment. We'll bring the food and water with us. Yeah, we'll just drop this here. Now we're 43. There can be AMG 10 spawns in here as well, but I'll go in there later because we want to have as much time possible inside the boss area and stuff. So we'll first go up here, go on the left. I'm gonna peek down here so they don't shoot my head, because sometimes they could be close to the... They could be close to this fence, so I look down when I go over here. What you're gonna do now, you're gonna slowly back up so you see their head.
Enemy movement in the...
Dead, one dead. Two dead. Three dead. I'm gonna put the bomb right here. Alrighty. Let's fill some of these up a little bit. I have 65 in this, it should be enough. Now we're gonna need smokes. Like, I brought maybe a little too many smokes, but you never know with these bosses, because I've had them not trigger into the gym and stuff. Having some extra smokes here is safer, pretty much. I would usually just bring 4 or 5 smokes. I brought 8 because of the engine room stairs, and because I've had the bosses, when I opened this door, I've had all 4 bosses spawn right here, and that's just really bad luck if you have that happen. Throw 1 smoke right there at the gym. Drop our bag right here.
Roger.
There we go.
Stay sharp. Report any movement.
Just flash me. There's one of them is like... One of the bosses are to my right. I'll try another smoke just to, you know, reset the smoke. That should trigger them though. I touched the gym. Another one.
Stay sharp.
That's 3. There's one right here somewhere. I can't see him though. That's all 4. Otherwise, nice having some nades too, because you know. Keep in mind, if you are 2 people, there will be 5 bosses. If you are 3 people, I think there will be 6. I haven't done this with 3 before, so I'm not sure exactly. So really simple, really simple. Like, you have to be good. You have to, you know, be aware. The smoke still works really good here. Now we have 24 minutes left, plenty of time to go upstairs, loot, and do all that stuff. If you're doing the quests, I will still show where the captain quarter is and everything like that as well. I'm just grabbing some ammo real quick here. We will take this and we'll fill this with our loot. Let's eat and drink, so that's done, because there will be one more set of Black Division upstairs. There we go. I'll use my mule here in a minute, because the mule lasts for 20 minutes. So now we can loot his pockets. Forgot to do that. That'll be usually dollars, euros. 5,000 euros, $3,000, and a keycard holder. That's like the best I think you can get from him, to be honest. And we'll get his helmet in that rig. We'll go to the other ones. Pick his pockets. All of these guys have like the best ammo, so M995 and stuff as well. So you could sit here and like unload the mags. I prefer having ammo over loot, so I'm just gonna like keep the mags as it is and take them. We already have a rig like that in on the helipad, so I was thinking, I guess we can hold it for loot and use a mule here in a second actually. I'm gonna bring another gas mask because I was kind of running low on those. Also, this armored rig right here is actually one of the best in the game. It has inbuilt level 4 side plates, or like this side. And it has level 3 soft plates right here, in the front and back, and then you can have level 5 or 6 plates as well. This is actually a really good armor. It takes like no space as well. I think it's one of the best in the game. It doesn't have that much space to work with, but I mean, you can have a grizzly. So I honestly, underrated rig. I just prefer this one because it's bigger. Okay, check pockets for euros and such. There we go. We've gotten like 7,000 or 8,000 euros. These guys. Think we checked them all? Get his mag. There we go. We have 21 minutes left. So there will be a key card that spawns here for the quarters of the bosses. You can see it right here right now, but it can be here. It can be on the table over there. I think it can be on the table in here. And also in this gym. It can be on this table. So just look around for that. The quarters, I've said before, doesn't have that much good loot, but some people have told me they found good shit in there, so I'm gonna open a few. And we'll look for some good loot in here. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. So you know, I was wrong. But I usually don't check these, but I will now, just for the guide. I like having more time than messing with this. Okay, so now we'll use our mule. There's 20 minutes left. That's what it lasts, so... Okay. Got some sausage and stuff. In here. Can't go in there. So in this kitchen you're gonna pick up a blowtorch for later in the map. So just look around, look for this. A barbecue. You can put it where the bomb was in your special slot. Then we're gonna head upstairs, which is right here. And there will be more quarters you can loot here. So here we got nothing right now. But I guess they can spawn a gold loot. There's a vase, so... You have like... There's a shoe as well. We do have some gold loot here. I do need the evasion armband still. It's like my last item for collector, I think, right now. We get Kappa. That would be nice if I found that in here, but I don't think you can find evasion armbands just laying around, sadly. Okay, so there will also be a code here in the second floor on one of these chalk boards. 5344. So then you go to this door. There'll be some good loot on this table here. And then you can just look around on the floor as well. You can see here. And on the shoe in this office. Bird. Military filter. A memento ram, that's pretty good. Like that. Then we're gonna go up another floor. There's more quarters here, by the way, you can check for more loot. We have 18 minutes, so there will be another shulk board with another code in this floor. 4951. So it might be on the other side as well, and there will be a door there as well, so then you just look on the other side. There's some clocks here, memento ram. Moonshine here. Loot's really good on this map, obviously, but it costs 400k to come in and like 400k to leave. This you need 2,500 euros to leave. I'll check one of these quarters too. Real quick. Quick invasion armband in here. Imagine I get it on the guide. That would be cinema. No. I think there is like a file you can pick up in either this quarter or downstairs under. If you see a quest marker, check one of the quarters. I think it was. So now you want to come out here, open this door. We're going to the last set of Black Division now. And I go to this right door right here. This is just how I do it. Someone told me that it's easier on the left side, but Then the code for this is 312-220, which you'll learn by doing the story. If you haven't done the story yet, you can still put in the code, it doesn't matter. Now, there will be some black divisions upstairs here. So I like peeking right here because you get a right peek. Okay, he was kind of close. Okay, so sometimes they will push you here. It can happen. That's why I use these covers here. It's not often they do that, but it can definitely happen. Which is just easy if they do, because you can hold the angle here. Okay, 2 of them are running away. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna swap out these 100 rounders. I'm gonna take some of the boss's good mags. Just so I know there's some good ammo in here. Okay, that was actually black tips. Might have grabbed the wrong mags, but a slow peek here.
Target on 12, confirmed. Sight. Need cover fire.
Just gotta check where they're at.
Well sighted.
As you peek like this, it should be fine. You can of course go to the other door. I'm just impatient. Okay. I'll chill a little bit on the last one, just because I am low a little bit on the stomach. We have 1 HP on the armor. So, just to, you know, be safe here, we will do this. I'll just put this on real quick because it's full.
What's up over there? Never mind. Scavs here? No way, man.
Okay, that's all. That's why you wanna aggro them, come back in case they push down in this room. They usually don't do that, but it's good to be safe. I do want my Suk with me though, so now that they're all dead, we can just swap back, I guess. There's no more enemies. Doesn't matter where we have the max at this point, honestly, but I know there's a little bit scuffed. Someone else told me too, if you go on this side, it's better, but you still, if you go on that side, you have a left peek. I guess you can have a right peek here, but you still have to, like, if they're upstairs, you have to still aggro them.
They just left.
So you would have to then go like this, come over here, shoot an aggro, and then run like this. And if they run after you, they can shoot you in the back and kill you. So it might be better being right here. It always works for me going on this side, even though it looked like I was dying right there. That always works for me. So okay, when you come all the way up, you go here on the right. There is a room here. With more loot. Gold chain, I actually need that for scav case, so that's very nice. I think I need like 1 or 2 more. There's a room here as well. And then you wanna go to the captain quarters, so you can come up. We can go here on the left side actually. You put the code in here again, 312-220. Unseal this door. Then you come up here. You wanna use your blowtorch on this. Burn that away. Then you wanna open it. Like so. Then you can open it again. And you can jump down here. I'm gonna drop my bag in just so I'm later. And then you are in the captain, what is it called, cabin? Captain cabin? You can look around here for some loot. You can spawn Giga Chads and Mementos and all those, like, it has in other places. I guess I'm full right now. Let me fix this. My 100 rounders is taking a lot of space. I might empty them and just throw them. More stims here around the captain. He will have a key card in his hand that you will need. D1. If you're doing the story, you're supposed to come up here and get the key card, and then later you're supposed to use that key card as well. So you come out here on the right. We go down 2 steps, turn around. This is basically upstairs where we were earlier, but we opened the left door before, so we're just gonna open it. Then right here is the captain quarter, or the C1. And in here there will be a quest to pick up like some drives and stuff. So you can look for that. There's also good loot here. You have the ramp sticks and stuff. I've seen GPUs here and Tetris and all that stuff as well. And that is pretty much it. That is the whole map. Now for easy way to get back to the helipad, I always go right here. So here's an issue. If you have mantle on the same as the jump button, it might jump instead of mantling. So I recommend putting it on a different button. I have it on left control, so I just hold it down, and it will mantle like around here-ish. You can mantle, and then you do the same here. Mantle down. Come over here. You mantle right here. Then you jump on this so you don't break your legs. Now before we go down to the helipad, this room right here also has a guaranteed AMG 10 spawn as well, which I didn't know about before. Someone told me about. Here it is right here. So if you need those, there you go. There's one. I think we also have one at the helipad right now, so that's 2. 8 minutes left, plenty of time if you want to loot some Black Division Black Tips ammo. Come back down here. And then you can mantle right here, and you're back at the helipad. Simple as that. Now we can put this right there. Yeah, so I guess I can like unload some of these hundreds. I can fit some of these items. We got a little bit of time. I can also call in the helicopter, but it's so loud. I'm waiting a little bit. We have some stims here. We can unload these. I think this is also gonna be M95. It's like the same color. Mag. Get this moonshine. Get that. Okay, that's the loot. I drop some smokes as well, we don't need to carry them around. And that will be it for the guide for Icebreaker. I hope you guys think this was easier. I really think so with engine room. Especially when they can literally let me just do this first. The black division in the engine room, they can just run out of the door. I know people do, oh, just shoot him, throw a grenade, but they can just run out of the door, like not even open the door. They run through the door, 5-6 of them at the same time, and then you're dead if you go on that box I used to do. But when you do this and you go upstairs, you can slowly peek them, and it's way easier. Bunch of loot, AMG 10s, mementos, giga chads. Really good. There you go. That's my first raid today. I just woke up and yeah, it works most of the time. Like always, I have died obviously, but it is the safest and best way to do Icebreaker. And I hope you guys enjoyed and agree. And good luck on your runs. I am Kenneth signing out. Until next time, peace.